So, Josh, your boy Protest Sports from the Protest Sports Network. I'm back with another video for y'all today, man. I hope you have a blessed one, staying safe, staying healthy. It's all glory to God. On God Rabbit right now, God open door, pay way for all you guys in Jesus' name. We pray, amen. Today's video is I'm gonna try to wrap up these mock drafts, man. I'm gonna get mock drafts off to y'all. I'm doing a full mock draft rounds 1 and 2 on Monday at 9 p.m. So go ahead and come pull up to that. Also, I am gonna be doing a draft watch party on April 20th, which is my G Day. So come pull up, man. It's happy birthday to the kid. Super chats, all that good jazz will be much, much, much appreciated. And also, I am doing a birthday stream at 12 p.m. on April 28th. So come pull up to that as well. And Washington Football Roundtable, Washington Commanders Roundtable with Louis T, Jalen Morgan from the BNG podcast, Ram Rio, Tim from the Tim Sports Talk, and of course, Jeris from Jeris's Corner. That will be on May 2nd at 8 p.m. Be there, be square, losers! But let's get straight into today's video. In today's video is the 2022 NFL mock draft. This time it's on the NFC North division. I've already done the Packers, so I'm going to do the other 3 teams in the division. Might do a Packers 2.0 mock at the end. I'm going to do the other 3 teams first because I've not got to them yet. And then I will probably do the Packers last very, very briefly. So let's get straight into this one. This is the NFC North mock draft for today. And we're going to start with Detroit Lions because they have the highest pick in the draft. And we're going to get straight into this. So with the second pick, I don't like using this mock draft simulator, but the PFF one was freezing on me earlier during my NFC West mock draft video. And I had to go ahead and switch to this one in the middle of the video. The second pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Aiden Hutchinson, edge rusher, Michigan. With the 32nd pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select quarterback Sam Howell out of University of North Carolina. Next, with the 34th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions actually select. Their offensive line is pretty solid. I'm going to select Christian Watson out of North Dakota State. That's what I'm going to roll with there at 34. With the 66th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions will be selecting Christian Harris, linebacker, Alabama. Nah, I'm good. With the 97th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. God dang. The Detroit Lions will be selecting Kirby Joseph out of Illinois. Next pick for the Lions will be in the 5th round. Yep, 5th round. No 5th round pick for the Lions here. A lot of early round picks for these guys. With the 177th pick, I'll be taking Haskell Garrett out of Ohio State. With 181st pick, it's time to get our boy TJ Hawkinson a running mate. It's time about Cole Turner, tight end out of Nevada here. So that's that. And I think we don't have any picks left in this draft. So Cordell Volton, a swing guard here makes sense at 209. Player available, and also 217 in the draft. Makes sense. 234. You can go multitude of ways at this point. I'm just going to go BPA. Christopher Allen's not the best player, but who's the edge rusher? He's more valuable than a wide receiver. Go with him there. And that should end the 2022 NFL Draft for the Detroit Lions. So, with the second pick, I did take Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan, their franchise new franchise edge rusher here, just like how the Washington Redskins at the time, now Washington Commanders, did select edge rusher Chase Young with their number 2 pick overall in 2020. Now, with the 32nd pick, you did pick Sam Howell, quarterback at North Carolina. I do think this last year they're going to keep Jared Goff on the contract. They're going to go ahead and release him after this season to go ahead and free some cap space in order to go ahead and get some players to help win. And I think Sam Howell can help them speed that process up and go ahead and move on to greater and better pastures. Do not be surprised if this 32nd pick is used via a trade for a receiver like Deebo Samuel, though. So keep that in mind as well. The 34th pick, 2 picks later, we did select Christian Watson out of North Dakota State. Go ahead and give a guy like Amar St. Brown another young running mate. And have a guy like Josh Reynolds there at least hope for one more season. So that can give a nice receiver trio at least for this season. And they'll have a receiver duo going forward. And Christian Harris out of Alabama does make sense. They have some late round picks you guys saw in the mock draft. We're going to move on to the next team here. And the next team on the docket here is the Chicago Bears. The Bears are next on the docket. And we're going to go smack into the do not have a first round pick. So we're going to go smack into my God, what the heck? Hayden Hutchinson, Kayvon Thibodeau, Garrett Wilson. What the? Kevin Walker, Cal Hamilton, Jermaine Johnson. Huh? Derek Stingley Jr. Okay, that makes sense. Kenny Pickett makes sense there. Kyra Allen. Matt Corral, first round. What? Chris Olave, Devin Lloyd. Okay. N'Kobe Dean, Drake London, Jimmy Duffy, Lewis Seen. Perron Winfrey makes sense. Tyler Limbaugh makes sense. Christian Watson makes sense. Walker, Sam Howell. Now they have the 39th pick in the draft, and this is a lot this team is giving up for that pick. Also, I don't want to go into 102 though. Like that's kind of wild. You get two thirds and a second next year. I'm gonna have to pass on that. This team needs too much. They need to hide that high draft capital. Offensive tackle, wide receiver, some other crap I can't see. Fast off safety there too. So Jaquan Brisker is the highest player on the board. I'm gonna go ahead and take him here at 39. Ken Walker doesn't really go back to back. That's cool. That's a nice pick. Some nice pickups there. Roger McCreary out of Auburn. That's interesting. All these late third round picks, early fourth round picks. Okay, this sounds about fair. I can rock with this. So we're gonna trade down to 40 to 57. Travis Jones off the board. That's interesting. Chad Muma, Alec Pierce, Brandon Smith, Kyler Gordon, Trey McBride, Bernhard Reinman out of Michigan. I don't think he'll be there at that pick, honestly speaking. Now, I'm gonna take George Pickens here because they do need a wide receiver any worse way. They have nothing there outside Darnell Mooney. They have nothing. So I think that was a good pick to pick him up. Scott Morris, a good pick for the Colts there. Carson Strong. Interesting. They rolled with him, huh? Interesting. I'm good on those. Team needs. Can't see. Offensive tackle, wide receiver, defensive tackle, and cornerback. It looks like some other crap. So I don't know. But I'm gonna say best player available, and right now that's Sean Ryan out of UCLA. They need to revamp the whole offensive line, to be honest. So just go ahead and pick as many good offensive linemen as possible in this draft to help protect their franchise investment in Justin Fields. Cole Strange. That sounds fair. That's fine. That don't sound too bad. I can roll with that. That's fine. Who they want here? Jerome Ford? What? Picked up 2 running backs already. Interesting. That's throwing me off a little bit. Jeremy Ruckert's off the board. They also use a tight end here, low-key, as well. Who do you got running back? David Montgomery? That's about it, right? Rachaad White out of Arizona State don't sound like a bad idea. Leon Chenal sounds like a great idea here. Because outside Roquan Smith, they got rid of Danny Trevathan. This makes sense. Leo Chanel is great center. He's a tackle machine. He looks like a Chicago Bear. If that makes sense. I like that pickup. Ooh, shoot, excuse me, guys. James Cook's off the board. Rasheed Walker, Joshua Edu, Tyler. I like that Tyler Aguilar pick for the Chargers a lot. So we picked on 156, 150, 184, 190. I don't really care about these picks. I think I'll pass. Darren Breevers is there. Chris Hinton out of Michigan. Okay, I think they got rid of Eddie Goldman, I think. I'm not sure if they did, but just in case. Why not? Replenish some depth in the draft at that defensive tackle spot. I don't really have many late round picks here in Chicago, so we're gonna probably just brace through this. But yeah, I think it was a good draft haul so far. We picked up Brisker out of Penn State. We picked up George Pickens, Leo Chanel. I think it's a good draft haul. I'm not going to pronounce his name. The Merlin tight end. I'm not saying his name. Okonkwo? Is his last name? We'll go with that. Don't want to butcher his last name or first name for that matter. I'm not trying to butcher people's names. That is disrespectful. But so far, so good here for the Chicago Bears. You know what I'm saying? They can use the extra draft capital, but I just think they need higher draft picks. And they need to pick the best players available at those picks in order to bring more talent to their team. Marquise Bell, interesting pick for the Commanders there. Danny Gregg, Kyron Johnson, Justin Shafter, Brett Cloutier again. One of my favorite titans in this draft. And I think he could get taken that late too, low key. But I don't think we have a 6th-round pick, so we're going to just keep rolling, keep chilling. Probably chilling. We just chilling. But yeah, man. I think it's a solid draft haul, man. I like this draft haul a lot. I ain't going to hold you. Because I want to trade back into the 1st round, but like, nah. The 39th pick is an extension of the 1st round, early 2nd round picks. Can never go wrong with those. I think that's pretty cool. So I just stay where I was at and just roll what I roll with. I only trade down one time, though, so that was kind of cool. And acquire extra picks. So that was kind of cool. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a couple of trade downs every now and then, but trading up is something I'm not a big fan of doing. I'd rather get more darts at the board than less darts at the board. Jermaine Walker's gone. Christopher Allen's gone. Kevontae Ingram's gone. That might be a low-key good pick for the Cardinals there. Joey Blunt. Bo Milton, he's interesting. Dylan Parham is not going to be there that late. I'm saying that right now. He's going to go in that probably in that 3rd, 4th round range. Ty Chandler's a great pickup for the Bills there. So Jaquan Brisker got George Pickens, Sean Ryan out of UCLA, and Leo Chanel out of Wisconsin in the other pictures you did see during the draft haul. So final team we're going to talk about today is the Minnesota Vikings. And we're going to speed through this one. I don't know how many picks they got in this draft. We're going to speed right through this. Let's just run through it. Let's run it up on them. Garrett Wilson's gone. Those other guys are gone. You know what? I kind of don't want those picks. Ooh. My crew. I can have that. I reject that. What team needs for Minnesota here? Can't see them. So I'm just go best player available. Jordan Davis. I'm just go best player available for them there. Because I don't know what they need. 46. I can go get that 120th pick off their hands. I can roll with that. Let's go down to 60. I don't know what the heck to. Nah. I'll reject both of these. I don't need those. I went down enough. Just because this is great value, I can't beat this. I'm taking David Ojabo. I'm sorry, I can't beat that at all. I'll take that. You can have that. Nah, I think I'm good. I think Nick Cross out of Merle is interesting here. I'll take him here at 91. Another third round pick. It's pretty cool. I think Kinsley Alabari. They need edge rushers though. They really need them because outside of Daniil Hunter, they have nothing. They don't have like backup edge rushers. They're really good. Logan Hall out of Houston sounds also interesting here. They just picked up Jordan Davis earlier though. Martin Emerson out of Mississippi State. They did get a guy like Cameron Dantzler some more playing time last year. They have a couple of corners I like. A couple of young corners I like. Well, they got rid of Jeff Gladney, though, so he's gone. Patrick Peterson's still there for one more season. Yeah, let's go with the younger corners. Let's get some younger corners in there. Why not? Get another younger corner in there to help him out. 127. The offensive line's like pretty much set. They got their set at running back, their set at receiver, to be honest. They're pretty much set at tight end. Got interior defensive lineman. The linebacker position isn't really lacking anything. They got them a safety earlier, Nick Cross. Got them a corner. BPA. Eric Izukamina. Take him here. Take BPA at this point. We're not really drafting for needs anymore. We're just drafting the best player available. Pierre Strong Jr. is the best player available on the board. Just take him there. Marquise Bell, we'll take him here. Why not? Tyreek Smith out of Ohio State. We'll just keep taking edge rushers. They need a new edge rusher room, to be honest with you. They don't get to the quarterback enough at all. They don't have a 7-round pick, I don't think, so I think we're good to go here. So that's good. So we got out of 12. We got 17. I think we acquired the 60th pick in the NFL draft in return. So we was able to get Jordan Davis out of Georgia. I like that pickup a lot. This is a very defensive-heavy draft just because their offense is already set with Kirk Cousins and Adam Thielen and, Jay Jets and Justin Jefferson and Irv Smith Jr. and freaking Dalvin Cook. And they have a really solid offensive line, so they really did too much offensively for them here. So Jordan Davis out of Georgia, huge disruptor in the middle, can make a lot of noise in that middle and make things happen. He's more of a two-down player at the next level, but he does get to the quarterback a little bit as well. So he might get better at the next level as well. So we'll see. Also, David Ojabo out of Michigan. I like that pickup a lot. He's a steal at 60. That's crazy. Nick Cross out of Maryland. I think him and Harrison Smith can make a lot of noise back there at the safety spot. Martin Emerson, another solid corner, another SEC corner. So he plays a lot of good receivers. They definitely should translate to the next level. And you saw the other picks that I did pick throughout the draft in the simulation. So that is pretty much about it for this one. Longer videos. These mock drafts for these divisions be a little longer. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are new to post notifications. Always catch the protest sports view at the Protest Sports Network. You guys put God first, save us COVID. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and blessings to all of you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. Y'all stay safe and stay healthy. And you guys have a wonderful weekend because it's Friday. You got no jobs. So what you doing? Take it easy, bro. Peace.